Hi y'all, welcome to another cleaning video. Today we're going to switch it up a little bit. I've been getting some requests for some real-time cleaning, so that is what this video is. I don't know if anyone else is this way, but if you are a stay-at-home mom and your husband works late or work goes away for work or something, I just cannot relax as much as I normally can once he's home. So this day in particular, he was working later. Something came up at work. He had to stay late. The baby's already down. I'm trying to just sit down and watch TV with my toddler. We've already eaten dinner, and I just could not relax. So I thought, why not just help myself out, use this pent up energy or this inability to relax for good use and actually just clean up this main area. So this is everything that I got done in 30 minutes, real-time cleaning. Basically just told myself to get up and clean until my husband got home so then I could actually sit down and chill. So that's what I did. It took about 30 minutes and I basically got this whole main area of the house done, the kitchen, dining room, and living room, including the floors, which I'm pretty proud of. I was kind of speed cleaning, kind of not really putting too much pressure on myself. I'm kind of shocked with everything that I got done, but we did it. So first, I'm starting off with unloading the clean dishes from the dishwasher. There's some dishes in there from the day. I had just had some leftover spaghetti on the stove for dinner, and I'm just gonna put some bowls and stuff, just leaving stuff out for my husband to make a plate when he gets home. So that's the only thing in the kitchen that I'm gonna leave out and not really clean up right away, but everything else I am going to take care of. So I'm just going to be putting away all the clean dishes and loading that dishwasher right back up with all the dirty stuff. Since this is going to be a little bit of a slower paced nighttime clean with me that's in real time, I feel like it's the perfect time to kind of catch up with you guys and talk a little bit more about what's going on with me. And maybe you guys can leave some comments down below about what's going on with you, how you're doing with your motivation. Are you less motivated because it's the end of the year? Are you more motivated because it's about to be a new year? Or what's going on with you? I'm actually feeling pretty motivated. I had a goal for myself for my YouTube videos, and I'm actually really close to hitting it at the time that I'm recording this video and doing this voiceover. This video right here is going to be my last video for 2023. And my next video is going to go up in 2024, and it's going to be a brand new year. And I had some end of year goals. I did not start posting really regularly on this channel at the very beginning of 2023. It was really just the last 6 months or so. So at the time, I made a goal for myself then for 6 months, and I'm actually really close to hitting it. We'll see. I'll probably post on the community tab if I do actually hit my goal. But even if I don't, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing if you ever have. Thank you for commenting if you ever have. Thank you for liking my videos, sharing my videos. Everything helps. Everything is support. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I hope that you stick with me through the new year and see all of the videos that are going to come, because I have some really fun ideas. Like I said, I'm actually feeling pretty motivated about everything. I'm really excited about the new year. I have a ton of new ideas, a ton of stuff coming up, hopefully in 2024, that I'm excited to do for you guys. I'm excited to share it with you guys, and it means the absolute world to me that you are here. So again, what are you all doing for the new year? Do you normally set New Year's resolutions? Are you feeling motivated? What is going on in your head? Are you cleaning with me right now? Anything, just leave it down below. Also, I'm not even one to really make New Year's resolutions. Actually, what I normally do is set goals or look at like my last year in review closer to my birthday, which is at the end of April. I don't know what it is about my birthday. I get really, really sentimental about the last year of my life, and I look at how different my life was from my last birthday. So the New Year's isn't really like that for me. I really only have New Year goals, right away for my videos and the things that I want to do for YouTube and for TikTok and all of that. Everything else is just like whatever to me. I'll do what I normally do. Everything's up in the air. So are you like that? Do you always make New Year's resolutions? Do you never make New Year's resolutions? Is it closer to your birthday? Is it closer to Christmas that you start thinking about this stuff? What's the dealio? That is the dishwasher all loaded up. Everything's going in there. I'm going to close there up and start scrubbing out this sink really, really well. I'm just going to be using my normal dish soap. Right now I'm using the Miss Meyer's Acorn Spice dish soap. I have a couple things I need to hand wash, just a couple little knives, and then I'm going to scrub this sink out really, really well and run the garbage disposal. It had been getting a little bit greasy and grimy in this sink, so I really wanted to make sure I cleaned it out and there was nothing left behind to be stinking it up in that garbage disposal. And then of course I should trademark this at this point. Vinegar needs to sponsor me, some vinegar company, but I swear guys, it is the best for cleaning stainless steel and wiping it down and shining it up. Of course, after I rinse everything down of this from the sink and run the garbage disposal, I'm going to spray down the entire inside and outside of the sink, and I'm just going to wipe down the outside portions, shine those up, get rid of any water and soap and water spots and any splatters that might have splashed out of the sink. And it just shines up your stainless steel or glass really, really perfectly. And it also works as a deodorizer. And the sink, as we know, is one of the main places in your kitchen that is going to stink. So actually, I'm going to be using some of the Dawn Power Wash, and you can see I'm really getting in there. I'm getting into that little rubber blocker gasket thing that you have for if you have a good garbage disposal. It kind of keeps things from flying out. Like I said, things have been getting a little greasy over here, so I brought out the Dawn Power Wash to make sure it cuts through all of that stuff and gets everything really nice and fresh and clean and ready for the next day to get nice and dirty again. I don't want to share too much about my ideas. I kind of just want you guys to be surprised with whatever video ideas I come up with. But I would also really like y'all's input. I think I have a pretty good idea of stuff that y'all might want to see, of videos you might appreciate, stuff you will like watching. But if there's anything that you are really dying to see me do as far as cleaning, organizing, cooking, whatever it is, I would love to hear it. The one thing that I do want to share with you guys that I'm like really excited about is I'm so close to being able to live stream. I just don't really have a great schedule right now, and I don't have the best setup for live streaming, but I'm hoping really soon in the next month or two, I actually will have a very good setup for that. And I'm hoping that there's going to be at least one day a week, every single week at the same time, that I can live stream and we can all clean together. I honestly think that would be so fun for me and for all of you guys who might like that. And it would just be a really fun way to have company while you clean. I think it's a really fun, cool thing to do. I love watching other creators that I really like live stream. So I thought, who doesn't want company when they're cleaning? I know I do. So keep an eye out for that. If you want some live stream cleaning, I am working as hard as possible on that. The last thing that I'm going to do in here until I get to all of the floors is going to be wiping down all of the counters. Of course, I'm using the Miss Meyer's multi-surface cleaning spray. I'm going to skip the stovetop just because I'm waiting for my husband to get home to have dinner, so I'm not really worried about that right now. It's fine. And I'm just going to wipe everything down with the multi-surface cleaning spray, and it smells absolutely gorgeous. And then we are done for now in the kitchen, and I'm going to be moving on to the dining room next. As I said, this video is going to be the last video for 2023, and then we are kicking it off with taking down all the Christmas stuff and doing a nice deep clean. No spoiler alerts, but you know, it's all coming. And I'm honestly kind of sad to see the Christmas decorations go. I put them up literally the day after Thanksgiving so I could have them up as long as humanly possible. And it's not even like Christmas that I like about it. It's just like, it's so warm and cozy. Christmas lights and having the tree, just this nice low ambient light in the house, is so relaxing and so heartwarming. So I might have to work on getting some nice lamps or something in here so that I can have that kind of feel year round. And I guess the next time I'm going to decorate is probably for like springy stuff. And I don't know, I'll just have to work in some nice warmth and fun stuff in with that so I can get that warm, cozy feeling all year round. The dining room, I am just wiping off the dining room table again with that Miss Meyer's multi-surface cleaning spray. I had already cleaned off the baby's high chair like way earlier, right after he was done using it, so that is good to go. I'm just trying to get it out of the way. And then I am going to start lighting some candles. I lit the one on the dining room table and the one in the kitchen at the same time, just to get the good smells already going before I even, finish cleaning. That way, my husband doesn't really care if the house is clean or if it's clean right when he gets home or whatever, but I care, and I feel like even if you don't really care, it is nice to come home to a clean house that smells really good. So I thought, well, he'll be home in like maybe 15 or 20 minutes. This will give the candles 15 or 20 minutes to really kick in and start smelling up the whole place and making it smell delicious. So why not just light them now? and then I am moving on to the living room. So I just have a couple of toys to pick up in here, nothing too crazy. Of course, my toddler is going to get a couple of them right back out, but that's not a big deal to me. As long as they're up long enough for me to vacuum and mop, I don't really care if they get out of the basket right away, because at least in my mind, I know, okay, at least the floor is clean. So the toys scattered everywhere doesn't bother me too much. Of course, we're watching Bluey as we're doing this. Can't get enough. Even I like watching Bluey these days. I actually suggest it sometimes because I want to watch it. So yeah, I'm just going to start picking up some of the toys. Of course, wiping down the surfaces in here as well with that Miss Meyer's multi-surface cleaning spray, and then we are going to get to vacuuming. Tonight, this is a little bit more of a speed clean, so I'm only going to worry about vacuuming the floor. I skipped the couch today. It desperately needs it, but honestly, I'm not very motivated to even vacuum it right now because what it really needs is a deep clean. I feel like the vacuuming just gets off the loose crumbs, but it doesn't do really anything else. So I just didn't even bother tonight. I just wanted to get as much done as humanly possible in this 30 minutes. So yeah, of course, coming up with some deep cleaning videos, we are going to be tackling the couches, the carpets, everything. We'll get it done, but right now it is not the night. So I'm just going to vacuum really thoroughly. I do like to move the coffee tables and the baskets and things out of the way as I go so I can get every little nook and cranny. And as you can see, I vacuum quite a lot because my dogs and my toddler are 100% unfazed and the baby is sleeping right through it. So it's kind of a good thing, I guess. It's nice that they really don't care and I can just vacuum whenever I want. And good on me this time for actually remembering to move the camera when I'm vacuuming and mopping the other rooms. So I moved on now to the dining room table. I just get as far under the tree as I can because if I vacuum and try to get super far under there, I'm just gonna bump the tree and knock off more glitter and fake snow. So what is the point of that? Just vacuum as close as I can and move on with the rest. And when I deep clean after all of the Christmas stuff is done and put away, I can get all the glitter at that point. Not a big deal to me. So I'm just going to vacuum really thoroughly in here and move like the dining room tables or chairs out of the way and everything, and basically do the same thing in the kitchen, moving the stools out of the way and everything, and then go back in reverse with the mop and get everything nice and clean. After I finish up vacuuming, I'm going to bust out my O-Cedar Quick Mop and start working these floors. I just have some of the Acorn Spice multi-surface cleaner in here in the little refillable compartment. And of course it has microfiber reusable towel heads, or mop heads, I guess is what it would be called. And I absolutely love this O-Cedar Quick Mop. I have had it for almost 5 years now, and I think it was like $40 when I bought it, and then I bought 1 or 2 extra mop heads for probably $10. So $50 altogether for it to last 5 years is pretty good. I'm going to use it until it stops working, but I will say the handle of it is starting to go a little bit, and it honestly is making me so sad. I freaking love this thing, but I mean, I use it every single day, practically at least like 5 days a week. So that is pretty good. That is worth the money to me. I love it. It works so well, and it's also not wasteful because you can just wash the mop heads and you can refill the little container, and it lasted 5 years. That is incredible. Something else I was wondering about is if you guys would like to see a video where I just talk about all of the cleaners that I like to use, the cleaning tools that I like to use, the vacuums I have, the mops I have, the cleaning cloths that I have. It can still be a cleaning motivation video, but I can kind of talk, like when I'm doing my voiceover, I can talk a little bit more about the things I use and why, the tools I use and why, if you'd be interested in seeing that. If not, no worries, I don't have to make that. I'm just trying to think of new ideas that I haven't done in the past that maybe you guys would like to see, that might be informative or helpful for some of you guys, or just product reviews in general. I would be absolutely more than happy to do that. I love to try new things. As you guys probably know, if you subscribed and you've watched a lot of my videos, I love to try new cleaners, new cleaning companies, new scents, new everything. I love trying new stuff and reviewing it for you guys, and also just out of curiosity for myself. So yeah, just let me know down below if you want to see a video like all about the tools I use and why, or like cleaning basics. I've been kind of going back and forth with doing like if you didn't have a mom to show you how to clean, I can be your mom that shows you how to clean, and kind of, do it from that approach stuff. Cleaning 101, building you a nice base layer of how to, what to do, when to do it, how to deal with certain things, just stuff I've learned over the years. But again, if you don't care about that stuff, then don't worry. I can just keep on with the normal cleaning motivation. No worries there. We're already all the way back in the living room with the mop. This was basically the last thing I was doing. After that, I sprayed down the couch and the curtains and all the air with the Miss Myers room spray and the peppermint scent. And I absolutely love the peppermint stuff mixed with the acorn spice scent as well. That combination is just the perfect Christmas smell, and it also just smells incredible. Even if you used it year round, honestly, it smells so good. So after all that is said and done, that is the main area of the house clean. This was 30 minutes of cleaning in real time, kind of a speed clean, but honestly, throughout this video, it doesn't even look like I am speed cleaning. It looks like I'm not even moving that fast, probably because it was like getting to be late at night and I was actually pretty tired. As you can see, I was already in my pajamas, like makeup off, hair up, the whole nine. So this was the slowest speed clean ever, but whatever, it got cleaned. I helped myself out for the next day. I get to wake up to a clean space instead of just waking up to a messy space and having to clean in the middle of the day during nap time, and then it all gets dirty again. If you know, you know. It is kind of nice when you do have that little piece of energy at the end of the day, so you can wake up to a nice fresh space all to yourself, no kid mess. Very, very nice. So here is the after, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. Thanks again for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, watching, absolutely anything. Thank you for being here for 2023, and I hope to see you in 2024 as well. If you are still cleaning along with me, I have an entire collection of videos right here on the screen and always linked down below, along with my Instagram and my TikTok if you want to follow me everywhere. And I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.